David Phelps, valuable member of your bullpen over the last few weeks, traded to Chicago. I mean, what are you losing in him?
Obviously, a veteran presence. He's a quality guy. He's throwing the ball extremely well, and we're real happy for him. To be honest with you, right now, we're going to miss him. He's been through a lot. When you see someone battle through an injury and coming back from surgery like the way he did, and to see him able to throw the baseball as he has for us in a short amount of time, it was great to see. It's a credit to him and his work ethic, and some of our medical staff for sure down in Florida. But it's tough to lose someone like that, but like I said, it's an opportunity for someone else. It's an opportunity for another young reliever maybe to come in and step in and show us what he can do. So that's an exciting part for sure, but we'll miss him.
Some mystery surrounding Ken Giles' elbow right now. I think the mystery kind of extends to the club as well. It's been tough go of it for him, especially on back-to-backs for the last 6 or 7 weeks.
Sure.
What is your take on the situation, and what do you expect to get out of him?
Yeah, I mean, he's been through a lot this year. Obviously, he's thrown the ball incredibly well, dominating at times for sure. I mean, his numbers are off the charts, so certainly a valued commodity. We love him here. I don't know what's going to happen with the deadline coming up, but I wouldn't be disappointed if he was still here. That's for sure. But right now he's been battling a little inflammation on and off over the last few weeks. But he certainly still showed his velocity when he was out there, and we're hoping he's over the hump.
When you look at the situation, I mean, a lot of moving parts, rotation, bullpen for you. How much of a challenge have the last few weeks been for you as a pitching coach to kind of piece things together?
Not that difficult. Charlie's done a great job. I think the front office with moving guys in and out has helped out, obviously. And like I said, it's an opportunity for guys to step up. It's always challenging when you don't have 5 starters going deep into a ball game, for sure. And we're trying to rectify that. That always helps, and it kind of puts the bullpen into their proper places. So they've been tested for sure. They've handled it incredibly well. Some of those guys are having tremendous years for sure. But obviously, once we get those starters, like last night was great, you get those starters going a little bit deeper, it just seems to make everything that much easier.
You mentioned the starters going deeper. Nice start from Jacob Wagaspack over the weekend, yep. Thomas
Sure.
Pannone yesterday, Sean Reed-Foley tonight.
Yep.
Are you at the point right now where it's just open auditions, and if these guys perform, you get another turn?
Well, I think it's an opportunity for them to show us what they can do. I mean, not putting too much pressure on them for sure. I mean, there's opportunity here right now. And if you're a young pitcher, you're kind of excited. Obviously the ultimate goal is to win ball games and win a World Series. But for right now, it's about, some of these guys just proving to us that they can pitch here and be successful. And trying not to put too much pressure on themselves. But Pannone was good, Wagaspack was good. Love to see Reed-Foley step up tonight and put us in a good position moving forward.
I'll put you on the spot a little bit right now.
Okay.
There's a lot of opportunity here, like you just said. Is there anybody in the minor leagues, whether it's a bullpen guy like Zach Jackson, whether it's a guy like Patrick Murphy, who's down with a little bit of an injury right now, but are there guys that you hope to see over these next 2 months?
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly names that I read in the reports every day. Certainly guys that we talk about with player development. Some good power arms down there, so that are getting close. I'd love to see them all here, right? But there is a proper place and time for them to come. They certainly got to continue to develop. But there's an opportunity here for some guys to come in and step up. So without getting into specifics of names and that such, that kind of thing. But it'll be exciting to see those guys come up at some point.
P. Walker, thanks for your time.
Anytime.